A massive fire in Kolkata has triggered a fresh political controversy around electronic voting machines, or EVMs. Nearly 4,000 EVMs stored inside a government building in South Kolkata were reportedly destroyed after a devastating fire engulfed the premises. The incident was so severe that firefighters took almost 24 hours to fully bring the blaze under control. According to officials, the destroyed machines had been used in 10 assembly constituencies during the recently concluded West Bengal assembly elections. But what has transformed a fire accident into a major political issue is not merely the loss of machines. It is the growing suspicion surrounding how the fire spread and what exactly happened inside the building. Kolkata police have now constituted a special investigation team, or SIT, after an FIR was registered. The SIT has been tasked with investigating the origin of the fire, the extent of the damage, and whether there was any deliberate attempt to destroy the machines. The questions began after West Bengal's Minister of State for Fire Services, Kaushik Chaudhary, publicly expressed doubts about the nature of the incident. According to him, the pattern of the fire does not appear normal. He pointed out that election-related offices were located on the upper floors of the building and claimed that the fire's movement across floors has raised serious questions. He said the government is examining whether sabotage could be involved and is awaiting forensic findings. This is where the story becomes politically sensitive. EVMs remain among the most debated subjects in Indian politics. While the Election Commission has repeatedly defended the machines and maintained that they are secure and tamper-resistant, opposition parties across the political spectrum have often raised concerns about transparency and electoral integrity. Now, the destruction of nearly 4,000 machines naturally raises questions. What exactly were these EVMs? Were they active machines scheduled for future elections? The answer appears to be no. According to officials, these were machines that had already been used in the recent assembly elections. EVMs are generally preserved for a specific period after elections because legal challenges, recount demands, or verification procedures may require their availability. Therefore, even though the machines were not being used for an ongoing election, they still constituted important election records. Another question is whether election results could be affected. At this stage, there is no evidence to suggest that any election result has been compromised. Authorities have not indicated that the destruction of these machines will impact declared results. However, the incident does raise concerns about the safeguarding of election equipment and records. The political battle has already begun. The Trinamool Congress has raised questions over the circumstances of the fire and highlighted the destruction of thousands of control units, ballot units, and VVPAT machines linked to multiple assembly constituencies. Meanwhile, opposition voices are demanding a transparent investigation and full disclosure of the facts. What makes this case particularly significant is that it comes at a time when public trust in institutions is increasingly becoming a political issue. For some, this may ultimately turn out to be an unfortunate accident caused by an electrical fault or a fire safety lapse. For others, the unusual spread of the fire and the destruction of election-related equipment make a thorough investigation absolutely necessary. The SIT's findings and the forensic reports will therefore be crucial. They will have to answer several key questions. How did the fire start? Why did it spread the way it reportedly did? Were fire safety systems functioning properly? And most importantly, was this simply an accident, or was there any deliberate attempt to destroy election equipment? Until those questions are answered, speculation will continue. What is clear today is that nearly 4,000 EVMs have been destroyed. A special investigation team is now on the job, and one of the most politically sensitive incidents involving election infrastructure in recent years is under investigation. We will continue to track developments in this story and bring you verified updates as more facts emerge. Thank you for watching. If you like our work, please subscribe to HW News Network, support independent journalism, and press the bell icon to stay updated with our latest reports.